The U.S. has not built any new dams in a long time. What lessons can we impart to the developing world about how we got to this stage?
There are a couple of things. One is certainly sharing our experiences on large-scale infrastructure and what that's meant in the long term to some of the ecosystems and that we depend on. So those experiences, I think, are important to share. And there's a lot of engineering that goes behind that we've learned a lot about, that we can share with others about how we develop, build, operate this kind of infrastructure to maintain ecosystem services. Key part. The other is looking at alternatives. How do we make better use of natural systems to address some of the same types of issues that we might be looking at using dams for? Can we use natural storage? Can we use groundwater? How do we use these other natural systems there to manage flood flows, to ensure water security, and to do all the things that we look for a dam to do? Another set of issues. A third thing that we'd probably think about is how do we relieve some of the pressure, let's say, to build the dam? So what else can we do to ensure energy security and food security? What are the different sources of energy that you might be able to develop in a specific country to meet their country's needs? What are the other things that you can do to help perhaps shift away from water-intensive crops to less water-intensive crops so that you can still meet your food interests with perhaps less water and remove some of the reliance that you might have on building some of this large-scale infrastructure on critical river systems?